We spent several days anchored around Key Biscayne, Florida, dealing with various challenges and exploring the local sites. We moved between different anchorages, primarily No Name Harbor, and made several trips to the open ocean to empty our black water tanks.
Come like this, Mom. And you just raise it so it stays on one side. It'd be as simple as that.
It looks like something's caught, Dad.
It's supposed to look like that.
Oh, okay.
Saw the rainstorm water. Oh my gosh. It rained a lot. That was crazy. It's all going down here. There's Captain Steve. And then there's Carver.
Since I have it tight, I'm gonna take this one, loosen it to let it out, and then you can catch it. You get to catch wind, right? So the more out it is, the better off.
We are officially sailing today for the first time. I don't know if that sounds good, but we'll learn.
I promise mine was a fish. Feels so much bigger than it actually is because we're moving so fast.
Yeah. That was so quick.
Yeah, it was.
Especially doing circles. I finished this one.
We need to kindly remind each other. Wow, mosquitoes are crazy.
I didn't even wait by one.
We need to just kindly remind each other when we forget of what we committed to, which was being a little bit more respectful to each other.
What if we want to get farted in our face?
That you're disgusting.
Yeah. And I'll flick you. That sucked. How do you flick? I know how to snap.
The boys were getting used to driving the dinghy, and were starting to take it out quite a bit.
Hello out there.
Can anyone hear me?
Can anyone hear me?
Journal.
So it's a, what is that one?
1/4.
1/4. So 1/4 would be on this tape measure. How many lines would I go to get to 1/4? 4. Right. The biggest wrench we have. What would that say? Okay, so look at 11/16.
Okay, push the button with your toe. And I just gotta navigate through these lines, so.
How do you get it to stay on?
Put your toe on it hard. Hey.
What?
If I say stop,
What?
you just gotta relay it to Mom.
Okay.
Easton, go turn that music off. I can't
I can't hear you though.
Malia, will you turn the music off? Did you say stop?
But you relay to Mom, so she's.
What is he saying?
Go. He said that I have to relay to you if
I can't
he
hear
says
anything.
stop.
Since I was up here, so we have been having some problems where our wind speed isn't registering. So I'm checking out the wind speed device, which is actually that one. right there. So it's giving me direction but no speed. So, but I checked everything. So the only thing I could left to check was at the top of the boat. So it's 75 foot up. That's kind of a pretty view from up here. See kind of the backdrop of Miami behind me. Key Biscayne right there. We're in this cute little anchorage called No Name Harbor. It's nice and quiet. Thunderstorms have passed. And now is the time to go take a look. Unfortunately, everything looks great up here. Go back to the control panel and start looking through wires. That's all I got. All right, so the trials and tribulations of sailing. I came in here to look for some tape. And I looked and was like, wait, what? That's sitting in water. Huh, if that's sitting in water. Oh, no, it's not in water. Oh, hopefully the electrical bin isn't in water. Oh. So everything in electrical that's extra is right there. Sitting underneath the hatch that apparently leaks water into it. Now, it could have been that we left this open, but I think water would have got more widespread in the way that it dripped. Looks like it just maybe leaks, or maybe it was open, I don't know. But nonetheless, lessons learned, top shelf. Don't put electrical in there, or don't open the hatch. So that's always fun.
On top of the leaking hatches, we also flooded the bathroom for the second time. This time, it was the washing machine. Just want to be done.
Nothing should be ruined because I put all of these paper towels, the one with wrappers on the bottom and the ones that aren't wrapped on top.
Does it feel like it's draining? Oh, there's a drain that you're supposed to put in the sink. Who knew? I sure didn't, because I come from a place where we have a washing machine that you put the stuff in and then you walk away and all is well.
So mad about it.
While Steve was dealing with the technical issues on the boat, such as the wind speed sensor and the blocked black water tank, I decided to take the kids to the beach. Trying to keep a 16-year-old happy, breaking up fist fights between our boys, and this breaking boat, we were questioning whether boat life was for us or not.
Don't do that. What is it? Let me see.
Let me see, what is it?
Who do I have to murder?
Me! Murder me! Where's the toilet? Ow!
Hey, let go of him.
Why?
Let go of him. Okay, let go of him.
Steve decided to do a last-minute sunset cruise with the boys and took them out on a dinghy to a place called Stiltsville, which is about a mile or two off the coast of Key Biscayne, where about 8 home sites have been built on stilts. They're now vacant and the national park has taken them over and restored them, but it was a cool place for them to see. We decided to have dinner that night as a family at the Boaters Grill. It was a time where we could just relax and enjoy each other's company. Carver really enjoyed his burger. We sat there and chatted and were able to watch the sunset.
It's insane.
That is a big one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Just chilling. He's been under our boat for so long.
Just finished our run. Now we're on a couples paddleboard tour back to the boat. It's the best way. It's a little harder once the legs are shaky.
Oh yeah. Woo! Do not tip me. We were beginning to see the positive effects of boat life. Our kids were starting to step out of their comfort zones. This was Carver paddling over to another boat to make a friend. Malia was beginning to get the hang of her online schooling and even cracking a smile. Because our skills and our communication were terrible, we decided to spend the morning practicing docking again and again and again, throwing lines and moving that boat, getting used to all the different parts.
8. 4 feet. How did you get? Tie it up far.
Cam, send her over here. Woo!
What do I do with this? None of our fenders reach that. Okay, well then that has to be addressed. He needs to just hold it in place on the very front of the boat. I'm gonna pivot off of it. Will you help him? Set your rope down and help him. More communication up front would be ideal, so I know what's going on. I'm operating blind. You are my eyes. So you need to say like the bow, the tip of the bow.
Got it. I'm not retarded.
Say like the bow, the tip of the bow is X number of feet, the buoy's in place. You know, whatever you can do to tell me what I can't see.
We decided it was time to find a new anchorage and headed offshore towards Key Largo.
Ethan, don't fall in. Oh yeah!
Oh, it's big.
I think it's a wahoo or a barracuda.
It looks like a barracuda.
Okay, while
Dad,
you're
move! Holy cow, Ian, look at that big fish! Dad, move!
What do you want?
Let's go, Ian! Let's go, Ian!
Dad, hold that.
Oh, barracuda! I think. What's that? No, no, barracuda.
Oh yeah, that's
Get it up there, Ian!
Oh,
Get him in the
Oh, no, right here. Fine.
And we can't eat those, right?
no.
Dang it, Ian, that was so good, man! Woo! So big! Holy cow!
yeah.
Ian.
Oh yeah. No, you gotta hold him by the belly.
Nope, you don't want him close to you. He'll get you.
Hold him low.
Holy, a fish! That is hard to reel.
Can you imagine what a mahi will feel like?
Yeah! Look at him
Look
go.
at him swim.
Push off to the right, but really, we should say left. Based on this, all right? The markers look like they're actually too far this way, which is what happened over there. I didn't really trust the markers.
Yeah.
So I'll just go this side.
So we're trying to go to an anchorage, but the numbers are not quite matching up with, or the depth, I guess, is not matching up with what it says on here. Yeah? Around 5:30 p.m., we finally arrived at our location on the south side of Elliott Sheem. Upon arrival, it was a decent current pushing through, and it wasn't a great anchorage. Navionic charts everywhere showed the minimum depth of 5 feet. We dropped 4.3 feet, and we were at high tide, so the chart should indicate low tide conditions. However, as we crept forward to the channel and got to 2 feet, then to 1 foot and a half foot, we quickly realized that we were getting into a sketchy situation. After hitting bottom, Steve was pretty rattled. We studied our maps only to find that there were no close anchorages nearby. We needed to go back the same way we came. It took us 6.5 hours to get there, and it was already beginning to be sunset. We knew that we had only a little bit of daylight left. We decided not to stress and to just enjoy the beautiful sail, the sunset, and our kids fishing.
I'm gonna get the...
No, you don't need it. You don't need it.
No, I'm getting it.
This hurts really bad. Keep going, bro.
No, don't have it that far back. Harper, keep that on. Keep that on. Nobody thinks you're funny.
I think you're funny, Carter. Is it bleeding so much?
Snapper of some sort in the bag.
Is it?
Don't grab it. Don't grab it.
We don't need to gas it.
Oh, that's a great size fish!
I got it. Don't do that.
Don't step on the glass, please.
Oh, it's got nice.
We got you
Yeah,
dinner.
I told you I'd catch dinner, Ma.
Yeah!
Hold it from right here.
Grab the pliers.
Hold it right there.
Oh, look at the fins on the top. So turn it, flip it over. Let me see. I need to see them all.
Yo, that tail. That tail's so soft.
Okay,
Let's go. We can keep it.
I don't need pliers.
Barbara gets the reel on the next one. Kevin, don't down right there. Get over here. Get your work cut out for you now.
We arrived back to Key Biscayne about 10:30 p.m. It was a stressful evening with some big winds, navigating shallow waters, and anchoring in the dark.
Oh, close. Good. See, all you do is just open it up, just barely.
I hate this.
Especially because after Easton trying to kill that carp.
Okay, so now.
Look at that.
Look at that fillet, Mama.
Woo!
Hey,
Let's see.
we don't.
There's
know what?
still some meat in there, but not much.
This is how you. Ah, yeah.
There it is. Tastes like, kind of like salmon.
Yo.
Does it taste like perfection? Does it
pretty
taste
good.
like you caught it?
Kind of tastes like salmon and trout.
Oh,
It's really
that is
good
a
though.
Big bone.
Careful.
Yeah, there's some.
This is the making of a major hurricane. It is going to develop into most likely a major hurricane. And we've been talking why. It's been on track the last few days, very warm water. And the tracks I use are from the National Hurricane Center. So eventually, once it reemerges from Cuba, this is going to become a major hurricane. So it's going to flare up near the Cayman Islands. And I'm going to break it down, Cayman Islands specifically and...
All right, so this has been preoccupying a little bit of our time. This is us right here in Miami. Our plan for the next week or two is to go down here and hit the Keys. However, that puts us kind of in a bad spot for this little storm that's coming in. So what we're thinking right now at this point is potentially, depending on where this is going to hit, just heading out here to the Bahamas. This is Bimini. And then we want to go to the Berry Islands. And so we're kind of thinking Bimini to the Berry Islands, get us outside of this space, and it looks like it'll be fairly safe out there, assuming it doesn't turn and go out to the east. Hopefully we'd like it to see it come in this direction for our sake. But anyway, it's keeping us preoccupied right now and definitely keeping us watching closely by the hour as to what's going to happen. This is our first experience. We just don't know what to do yet. So that's what we're focused on. So wish us luck.
What is it? Lucky Charms?
Hurricane Ian was supposed to hit Florida by Tuesday the 27th, meaning we had 3 days to get out of its path. Our insurance only covered us while we were in Florida, so we had to make the tough decision whether to stay or to leave. We decided that morning to leave early morning to the Bahamas.
Chilling, bro.
Yeah. I'm watching the fishing boats over
You excited? Watching the fishing boats. On our way, just leaving Florida to the Bahamas. These kids wanted to get up with us. We were gonna get up at 4. We decided to get up at 6. So here we go.
It's actually kind of cold.
Don't ever say that again.
No, it is.
Yes. No. Dying.
No,
It's already getting ready early in the morning.
It's not hot right now. It's kind of cold.
Okay.
First official crossing. First time that we've been on a boat and not been able to see land. everywhere we look, there's no land. I won't do the 360. You just have to trust me on this. But yeah, so we have the boys fishing out the back over here. We're actually getting over a big seaweed patch right now. I probably should have tried to avoid, but boys are fishing. Here goes the seaweed patch.
Oh, jeez. That's not gonna be good.
You better let that line out.
It's in though. I don't want it to get caught in that. It's gonna snap my line again.
I know. Don't let it go deep. Anyway, little patch of seaweed. Oh, got a butterfly that just landed on my chest. That was crazy. And we got Cammy back there.
Dad, my
Not so
line
hot,
is
she's
gonna
sleeping.
snap.
And we've got Malia cashed out of sleep. So we're doing our thing. We're motor sailing because really going into the wind, but we got a little bit of wind that's helping us go a little faster. We're doing like 8 knots, so not bad. Anyways, not much to see out here because it's open ocean. Here we go.
There you go.
Okay.
And then when you
Drop down
I
to the
swear,
side.
if this isn't a fish, I will be so mad.
I can't reel.
No way. I mean, eating good tonight. We eat good tonight. I feel like it's just a huge thing to see. Bye-bye.
Alright, we are just now pulling into Bimini. So, just coming in the channel right now. Probably can't hear me because it's loud. The wind. Anyway, just rolling in, checking it out. We got Cammy doing our check-in real quick. Check-in process. Yeah, trying not to get sick on the side of the boat. And boys are just super stoked. Water is really pretty back there, little ways. And I forgot to get video of that, but we'll get it. It's pretty in blue, and everything's nice and colorful here. So kids are excited after a month in Florida to be in the Bahamas. So yeah, like 10 minutes, we'll be up here at the marina, get checked in, and go to customs immigration, and then we'll be rolling forward. So exciting times.
It took 7 hours to get to Bimini, averaging about 7 knots the entire way. We arrived at the Bimini Big Game Club about 2 p.m.
What you got, babe?
We got our 90-day Bahamas cruising permit. Good for 90 days and our fishing permit.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go cruise for 90.
That was
Alright, so we just got here, spent a couple days here. Next stop is the Berries, which are here. And this is the Bahamian thing, so it's like super nice right here. Nothing there. Careful cover. Then potentially jam it to the Abacos, maybe, but if not, come this way. Then down here, and then from here we go probably down to Exumas. And then from the Exumas, Long Island, and then Iguana, I guess. So it's called.
Pulling into the marina, we got to practice our docking skills, and it ended up being a breeze. It wasn't until they asked us to move our boat to a different dock where we had a bit of a problem, pulling off the T-head and almost tore the side of the boat and the dock apart by not angling away enough prior to moving forward. We had a big family debrief all about it at dinner, where we ate at the Big Game restaurant. The boys were able to swim, and we ended up playing games as a family. It was a super fun night, one we kind of needed.
phone. So we reinforced.
Join us next week as we try to outrun Hurricane Ian.